Everybody, so today's video is going to be my May wrap up. I'm going to be talking about the books that I read this month. A couple of them I'm not going to get too into because those are for the book beatdown. But yeah, I'm very excited about this, so let's go ahead and get on with today's video. Okay, so I read 4 books this month. One of them was a graphic novel, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get into this. The first one that I read was Prophecy by Ellen O, and it turned out to be alright. I think I gave it a 3 stars on Goodreads, and it was okay. Like, I don't really see myself reading the next books in the series, but you never know, it could happen, you know, it could happen. But this was a fantasy book, and I thought that it was like some type of like high fantasy with like medieval shit, but it turns out it all had to do with completely different things, with demons and samurai shit and just really fucking awesome stuff. And it was really awesome, but it started getting a little too meh in the middle, so yeah, I had to give it 3 stars. The next book that I read was Hungry. This is by H.A. Swain. I actually didn't finish this, and we'll get into that in the book beatdown, but I could not. Look how far, there's some tabs, but I could not finish this. This was just, oh no, it was bad, and no, I gave this 1 star on Goodreads. It was just, no, just no. We'll get more into it in the book beatdown, but don't read this. This one that I read was The Jewel. This is by Amy Ewing. This one, whoo girl, oh no. This was bad, and we'll get into it with the book beatdown. But as you could tell, I got a lot of shit to say, yes. But this is bad. This is about a girl who gets sold off to this rich woman, and it's just boring shit after boring shit, and you know, yeah, just, oh, and her name is Violet Lasting. Can we just have a moment of silence for the author? Like, what the fuck? But yeah, so, you know, 1 star on Goodreads, wouldn't recommend it. A lot of people actually do love it, which I don't really get, I really don't, but you know, to each their own. But yeah, 1 star. Last one that I read I don't have on hand because I took it back to the library is The Dead Boy Detectives. It's volume 1, and I really thought it was like confusing, and I couldn't get myself into it, and I really wanted to because the cover was like something I would love. It looked like something I would love, and turned out to be meh. Gave it 2 stars on Goodreads. Wasn't very good. Confused the hell out of me. Things were just everywhere. Just, I don't know, it just didn't feel right. That's why I don't really read a lot of graphic novels, because I don't know, I'm so used to reading books that when I read the graphic novels, it just, I don't know, it confuses me even more. But that one I had heard was already weird and boring and confusing, so you know, yeah, so didn't like it. But that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time with another video. If you have a wrap up that you have just done and I am not subscribed to you, please link it below so I can go watch it and subscribe to your channel, because I'm always for finding new booktubers who are smaller like me, because I'm not a big booktuber. But yeah, so yeah, so link those below, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.